Hello, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name's Kirsty, and today we are going to do a special Mercury retrograde reading for Pisces for the period of 31st of January through until the 22nd of February 2021, while Mercury is retrograde in Aquarius. So, Mercury retrograde periods can be challenging. We can experience delays and slowdowns, or just general kind of haywire energy in communication, transportation, negotiations, business affairs. We can also find that we may have people popping back into our lives that we haven't seen for a little while. So the purpose of this reading is just to have a quick look to see what Pisces may be having to deal with during this period, 31st of January through to the 22nd of February. I am doing a separate love reading, which will go up around about Valentine's Day. So check that out, but this is a general reading, so this is just the general energy, general life. If love pops through, then love pops through, but yeah, it's oops, that's a good start, upside down. So the challenge is the Three of Pentacles. The how to handle it is the King of Swords. Ooh, got that out. And the advice is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And okay, so underneath the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Two of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Oh, right, okay, guys. So maybe a pair of people here. Six of Cups. And the underlying energy, what's bringing this in, is the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, guys. So I think this might actually be some kind of couples reading. Because we've got energy of collaboration, we've got a king and a queen of the same suit, so we've got a bonded pair here. We've also got Ten of Pentacles, which talks about, you know, the kind of the happy ever after. We've got the Six of Cups, which is can be a soulmate energy. So while this reading wasn't supposed to be specifically a love reading, or this, you know, may or may not be somebody coming back in, I think this is to do with a romantic attachment. And so what's prompting this activity is this Page of Wands. And this has been prompted by the Five of Cups. So this to me is actually speaking about, in the sort of energy of Mercury retrograde, I think this to me is speaking about a past disappointment, a missed opportunity, and you know, kind of then being prompted into taking action. You know, picking up your wand, picking up this attraction, this spark, and trying to move that forward. And the Page of Wands in this suit does look a little bit embarrassed. He looks a little bit shy. So I think whatever this was that happened in the past, there is some form of embarrassment or shyness about it that's coming back in. But it's this energy, it's this embarrassment about a past missed opportunity or disappointment that's pushing that forward. Now the challenge as it's coming through is the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration to build something solid. So this is so Pentacles are material resources. So this can be money, it can be structures, buildings, families, jobs, anything tangible that you can see, taste, touch or smell. So this is resources. So the so it's the collaboration basically that is the challenge during this retrograde period. And then at the base of that we've got the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded and she's got kind of, there's two individual truths, two separate truths, two things. This talks about kind of biding your time, having a think until you can kind of make a decision which sword is the truth. Yeah, so the Two of Swords is very much about kind of making a choice. Now, coming into the how to handle it energy, we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very logical. He uses logic over emotion. He knows how to, he's the master of his suit, so he's the master of the mind, he's the master of logic, he's the master of planning, master of strategy. So there is something here about, you know, kind of using your mind, thinking things through, being logical about how to do this. And he is underpinned by the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, again, she's very logical. You know, she's got to the position that she's in through experience. She's had hard knocks. You know, she knows how to cut things out that don't serve her. I mean, look at her grip on that sword. She's about to swing that any minute. So this could be talking about, if this is you individually kind of dealing with something, then this is handling it with full logic. So this is logic in kind of action, but this is a kind of a compassionate energy and understanding. So this could be you, or as I say, this is actually a pair, this is a couple, this is the King and Queen of a suit. So this could be talking about handling something as a couple, the King supported by the Queen. So one person, this isn't necessarily gender specific, but one person dealing with it and the other person supporting them. If the issue is collaboration, if the challenge is collaboration, then the advice really is kind of tackle it as a team somehow. Because there's something that you're kind of building or that you want to build together. I think this is an idea that you're revisiting, maybe some kind of action, some kind of spark. It could be a project or something that you're revisiting. It might be, as I say, it might be a romantic attachment. It could be something creative. But this is you, I think this is you guys going back to the beginning with it and sort of figuring out how to sort of breathe life back into it and get over the past sort of disappointment and missed opportunities. So it's saying that to do it, you know, the best way to handle it is to be very clear, very logical and work as a team. And then the advice for this is beautiful. You've got 10 of Pentacles, which is material abundance. This is the card of legacy, kind of legacy wealth. At the 9 of Pentacles, you're very self-sufficient, you're a self-made person. Materially, you have kind of everything that you need. At the 10, you're at the point where you can share those resources, share that wealth with your family, with people around you. It can also talk about the inheritances and the things that we get from our family. This isn't necessarily just material possessions, but it's all of our resources. So it could be skills, talents and abilities. And this is pinned down by the Six of Cups. So this could be talking about, if this is a couple, if this is two people, then this is talking about the advice here is to, you know, sort of family wealth, sort of connecting in. This is like a sort of a soulmate connection. Connect back to your roots, connect back to how things were in the past. Connect back into this family unit and how the sort of the legacy, the past, the energies of yesteryear, if that's making sense. If this is you kind of acting as a solo person, and this is you kind of merging, you know, you sort of your feminine and your masculine attributes together to take action, then this is talking about kind of putting all of your resources to it and really kind of, you know, connect back into what you used to love about it. Put your resources towards it and see if there are other people around you who can help and can contribute. Right guys, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was useful for you. As I say, the key to Mercury retrograde is just if you've got to go anywhere, leave early. You know, leave yourself plenty of time, back up all of your work, check anything out before you send it, emails, anything like that. And if you can avoid signing any kind of contracts during Mercury retrograde, then do so. Obviously, if you can't avoid it, then you can't avoid it. But if you can, then it's always wise. Right, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Check out your standard readings, general and zodiac, and then around about Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, I will be uploading some specific love readings. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.